Hey guys, I was asked today how to set up a search alert for an individual client in kvCore. And here we go. Let's get through it. So right away, just adding a contact in kvCore right from your dashboard, which is what we're on right here with this screen. Big blue button right in the top middle, add contact. Click on that. First name, last name, email, cell phone. Email's required as our first and last name. Permission to contact. I would suggest putting on the text and the email. It's up to you, but the more the system contacts them on your behalf, the easier your life is, and the more they're going to remember who you are. And then, by the way, they can't get emails from you if you don't click here. So if you want to set up a search alert, you have to put this to yes. Their home address, if you have it, what type of lead they are. Are they a buyer, seller, renter, vendor, or a fellow agent? Lead status. Are they from your sphere? Are they an actual prospect? You see the list here. You choose which one you want. Lead owner, that should default to you. Mine defaults to everybody, but should default just to you. Don't put in a smart campaign at this point. You can add a lender if you so choose. Green button, add contact. Boom, your contact is now in. What do you do with it now? Great. Go to Smart CRM, all contacts. Find that contact in your list. Let's give mine a moment to populate here. All right, let's say this is the one that we put in. Super. Right at the very top, alerts. Name your alert. In this case, we're going to go with Falmouth. This is what they want. This is what our client wants. 500,000 to 800,000. Super. Where to send the alerts. I suggest keeping the dynamic subject line that usually goes with the address of the property. You can click and make a custom subject line like another house, 500 to 800,000 in Falmouth. Whatever, you can do that if you want. I suggest keeping it dynamic. You certainly don't have to. Again, frequency is up to you. You can send them out never. That doesn't make any sense. ASAP, meaning as soon as the Weichert system gets it, it'll send it out. You can have it bundle all options daily or twice weekly, once a week, twice a month, or monthly. I usually choose ASAP because that way, as soon as the Weichert system gets it, they're getting it. First to get to your potential buyer might be the first one to show it. Email CC. Do you want to see what's being sent out on your behalf? I do. So I usually put my work email in there. It gets cluttered quite a bit because I usually the system sends out probably 60 emails a day on my behalf so far. But I just usually mass delete them and I just keep at least one so I know what property we've just recommended. Here we go. Where are the listings? In our case, we've already said we're doing Falmouth, 500 to 800,000. So we just type in Falmouth, choose city Falmouth. That's going to choose all of Falmouth zip codes. You don't have to put in East Falmouth, North Falmouth, etc. And then now it's up to you. What do you want to send them? In this case, we're talking single family, 500. You got to put the thousands in there to 800,000. You can choose just like an MLS, beds, baths, square foot, acreage, year built, any of these general options. If you don't see what you want in there and you want to get even more specific, like pool, I do see air conditioning, but I don't see pool in there. You can search for it under keyword, add all of them, and scroll back up to the top. You can click set alert, which means from that point forward, they will get these whenever something new hits that criteria. Or you can hit save and send. And what that's going to do is save your search and send them something now, whatever's available that hits that criteria. You might not want to do that if you just talked to them and went through what's available. But if you do want them to get everything right now on the market, 500, 800,000 in Falmouth, click save and send. If you just want to set alert, it's going to start sending them ones as new ones come on. And that's it, people. You have now successfully entered a contact and set up a search alert for that individual contact.